Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric, and it is the Halloween season. So we're going to get into the Halloween spirit, the Halloween mood with a game called Pumpkin Jack. Now, I played the Nintendo Switch version, and I was like, wow, a character that has a jack-o'-lantern head. And you go around and you play in spooky 3D environments. So what is this? This is a spooky, scary 3D platformer where you play as a character called Jack, who's a mythological pumpkin lord. Does that not sound cool enough? Basically, you go into an epic adventure that has you going through a whole variety of different landscapes. All of them look creepy and spooky and kind of like a dark, otherworldly type of atmosphere to them. You'll see like killer birds and like undead zombie looking creatures that come at you, and just overall the entire mood of this game is kind of spooky. It's kind of interesting to look at. It almost has an old school feel too. If you played like old school 3D platformer type of games, this game will kind of feel like a Banjo-Kazooie but like Halloween version to an extent, if that makes any sense. And basically the main plot of this is you help evil annihilate the good. So you're playing as a dark character that has to take on, I guess, annihilating the good in the thing. So I do like the colorful cartoon setting that this game presents. Again, the landscapes feature real Halloween-like atmospheres. They have certain different color palettes and lighting effects that give like a creepy atmosphere and stuff like that. So Pumpkin Jack definitely captures that Halloween spirit. Now, there are a variety of different combo attacks that you can have, different weapons. So you initially start off with like a shovel, but then you get different types of weapons and stuff that Pumpkin Jack can use. And he has different combo attacks. He's able to dodge and time attacks, and these battles are done almost like, I guess, like Legend of Zelda or any kind of like other 3D action type of game, where you have to just take advantage of your surroundings, dodging attacks, unleashing your Pumpkin Jack fury, and destroying them. You also have the ability to use a bird to attack enemies in the air or from a ranged distance. The bird kind of acts like your bow and arrow, if I was to say that. And then again, you can unlock weapons and stuff like that. So there's a variety of different combat mechanics at work here. And in addition to that, there's some puzzle elements as well. Once in a while, you'll have these little sections where you just control your character's head, and they have like their roots, almost like an octopus. And you have to use your head to figure out how to, activate levers and switches and move bombs and solve some puzzles and stuff. And then once in a while you'll come across like cool little areas where you're riding like a mine cart or some kind of like different variety of gameplay that kind of makes the game feel not so monotonous and stuff. I was actually quite impressed with the amount of variety that, as a platformer game made from an indie studio, provided in here. I was like, there was something different every other round or every other like stage and stuff. I was like, okay, I see you, game. They could have played it safe and just had a generic 3D platformer where you just play as a guy and you just kind of like hack and slash your way through it. But no, they threw some of these bonus areas and these bonus stages and segments where you're in carts or mine carts and challenging puzzles and stuff like that. I was like, all right, I can get into this. Now, there are companions in addition to the bird that guides you along. There's a crow, there's an owl, there's different amount of companions that you find scattered throughout the game. And honestly, I kind of dig it. This game surprised me a lot more than I thought it would, especially in the holiday season. This was recommended to me in my live stream. Some people were like, hey Eric, are you going to check out Pumpkin Jack? This would be a perfect game to play for the Halloween season. And again, not everything has to be a gory, scary horror game like Outlast or Outlast 2 or Resident Evil 7. Sometimes it's just neat and fun to have something that's a little bit less scary and more cartoony, more slapstick, more adventurous. And I thought it was refreshing for Pumpkin Jack to provide that. I was like, all right, I can get behind this, because again, it felt like a classic 3D platformer. Every level does challenge you. It challenges your platforming skills. So if you're a retro gamer, if you've played, classic games that are similar to this, you'll be like a duck in water or a pig in you know what, because it just has that feel in it. It has an old school feel that is just enjoyable to have, especially in 2020 when I feel the Nintendo Switch doesn't get solid 3D platformers as much as it should. Sure, we have like the Mario 3D All-Stars and Mario Odyssey and Legend of Zelda and other games like that, but every once in a while it's refreshing to see an indie title do something that feels pretty quality, and I like it. And the puzzle solving is fun, the combat's fun and stuff like that. So Pumpkin Jack, I think, was a fun little excursion that you could play any time of the year to have that Halloween vibe. Anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks a lot for watching as always. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Peace out. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.